All right, let's get started. Today, I need to fill the fridge with delicious food, so we'll go to the villager who makes the most delicious food. I brought quite a lot of money with me, and I should definitely have enough for everything. Mikey's right here. How are you doing?
Hey, JJ, the villager won't lend me some food. I have absolutely no money to buy anything for myself right now. I'm eating rotten flesh.
Mikey, if you have no money at all, then there's no point in you being here. You better go home, and I'll buy a lot of delicious food. I really need to fill my fridge.
Sold, JJ. All this delicious food is now yours. This is how you buy food, Mikey. Don't you dare come here without money and ask me for anything.
Hey, that's not fair at all. I wanted to buy all this food first. Share some with me, JJ. I'm not asking for much. I just want to eat and watch cartoons with you.
What? Do you really want that? No, Mikey. I wouldn't even think of sharing my food with you. I bought it with my own money and I'll eat it myself.
Why won't you share it with me? I'll give it all back to you. I just need to earn some money. We're best friends. I didn't think this would be such a big deal for you.
Anyway, no, I said. When you have money, then we can eat together. I'm gonna put the food in the fridge and watch cartoons now.
You'll regret not sharing your food with me.
Mikey is really acting weird. I bought this food with my own money and I don't have to share it with him. My house is empty too, so I bought all this for later. He even said I'd regret it. Of course, he won't be able to think of anything and I won't let him steal my food so easily. He won't be able to take it from me.
JJ, this is my last request, or there won't be any food left. Just give me some.
Mikey, get away from my house immediately. I'm not going to share with you, much less give you the chance to eat anything. This is all going in my fridge. Okay, looks like I finally managed to chase Mikey away and save my food. I won't let him eat a single bite. Let him try to find something to eat himself. Now, I need to put all the groceries in the fridge and go get some rest. Cartoons are starting soon, and I don't want to be late. Mikey's always asking me for tasty treats, but I've always given him some. This time, I won't fall for it and want to eat it all myself. I don't think I'll feel guilty about it. Okay, time to watch cartoons and get ready to have a good rest.
Friends, this is so unfair. JJ refused to share his delicious food with me and even kicked me out of his house. That's not how best friends behave. That's why I figured out how I'd get revenge on JJ and put on a really good show for him. It's a good thing I have everything I need for all my plans. I'm going to get inside JJ's refrigerator and ruin his food with my pranks. I'll make sure he can't eat anything, and it'll be terrible. I think after a prank like that, he'll learn that you should always share with your friends and not refuse him. That's why all my pranks will be truly dangerous and fun. But to get inside his refrigerator, I'll have to become completely tiny. It's a good thing I have just the right potion to do that. That's why it won't be too difficult to get inside his house, much less his refrigerator. The most important thing is that my plan works and I teach him at least something. This chest really does have everything I need to pull off the coolest and funniest pranks on JJ's food in his fridge. The most important thing is that he doesn't catch me and figure it out quickly. Great! Now that I'm so tiny, getting inside won't be a problem. I can crawl anywhere and just jump in. Anyway, it's time for me to really punish JJ and try another way to explain everything to him. I think it will be much more effective. I have a lot of things for my pranks, and it will mainly involve adding things to the food and making it incredibly bad. I'm more than confident this will work well, and I'll punish JJ without any problems. JJ is busy waiting for cartoons. This is just the perfect moment to sneak into the kitchen and jump in the fridge while he's distracted. He seems to have put everything in there. All I have to do is find it. Great, guys! I finally got around to sneaking into JJ's fridge. It's really cold in here, but it's the perfect spot for my pranks. There are several shelves here with all sorts of food on them. There's bread, apples, and cola. But first, I need to try and ruin one of the main dishes. I have just the thing for that. At the very top is a huge chicken, which JJ absolutely loves. I think my first prank will involve that. That way, I can quickly get everything ready for him. Okay, there's a burger and fries on this floor, but we'll get to that a bit later. So it's better to go upstairs where we have this huge piece of meat. That's exactly what we need now. My first prank will be really simple, but that's exactly what I need now. I need to teach JJ a lesson, so I'll take every opportunity to do it. If I really need to do all this, I'll definitely do it. I won't even think about it. The most important thing is to do it quickly and get it over with. Great! I finally managed to climb onto this meat, and now I can start implementing all my ideas. Everything should work exactly as I wanted. My first prank is to put a lot of hot pepper in this meat. It will be unbearably hot for JJ. That's why I said he'll regret not inviting me out for a delicious meal. I'll put on a real show for him now, and I can solve all this in no time. The most important thing is that he at least tries a little bit, and the pepper will do its job. His face will be incredibly red, and he'll find it unbearably hot. Great! We've done that part, and I think there's more than enough pepper. Now I need to think carefully about what to do with the rest of the food in the fridge. Very soon, all my pranks will work on JJ, and then he'll be really upset that he didn't get to go through all this and eat something delicious. So let's wait inside the fridge for now until JJ gets some food.
Friends, I'm finally hungry and I want to grab something from my fridge. It's about time I got something to eat while watching cartoons. Just as I thought, Mikey really is nowhere to be found. He's not even trying to break into my house and steal all my delicious food. He's probably upset with me. I'll take a huge turkey, which I want to eat right now. I'd like to at least try a little, and then I'll immediately go watch my favorite cartoon and take a break from my problems. Oh, my friends, what's wrong with this meat? Why is it so spicy? My face literally turned red right away, and I can't control myself. I never thought anyone would cook it like this, but it's simply unbearable. I need to cool down as quickly as possible and never eat this again. I need to drink some milk immediately. It will definitely make me feel better. I hope it's just the turkey that was spoiled. This is really important because I want to eat more. I paid a lot of money for it, but it turned out to be really spoiled. Now I'll have to throw it out and not eat anything at all. Yes, I have another option, a really cool burger and fries with a Coke. But will they really be okay? What if they are the same as turkeys? Let's put this turkey outside for now. What if Mikey wants to eat it? Let him eat it. Okay, I'll go watch some cartoons and try to relax, because I've been feeling really stressed out so far.
Woohoo, friends! It looks like I succeeded! My first plan actually worked out as I wanted, and JJ ate the really spicy turkey. Now he's thrown it out into the street. But of course, this isn't the end. I really have a lot to do to keep pranking JJ. I want to make his food taste terrible and make him throw it all away. So, he spent a lot of money, didn't have a proper meal, and even got into a fight with me. I think this will teach him a good lesson to never do that again. Here's the second food he'll want to eat. It's a huge burger and fries. This is just perfect for my second prank to ruin all his food. I'm going to add an incredible amount of salt to this food, making it edible. I'm pretty sure it will make JJ really sick. I think JJ deserves all this, and I just have to keep up my pranks. I want to prove to him that you can't just abandon your friends and do whatever you want. After all, I wanted to eat too. But of course, that's not my last prank. It would be too easy to let JJ off like that. He deserves what he deserves. Of course, there are still apples and bread downstairs. I'll need to add a ton of salt to that too. I think JJ will be incredibly surprised by all of this. But of course, at the very end, I'll do something that will make JJ incredibly angry. This will truly be my last prank, one he won't be able to predict. Okay, I need to go down and get everything ready now. Only after that will I be able to watch JJ and laugh at him for an incredible amount of time. After all my pranks will work. Friends, tell me yourselves, was JJ right in deciding not to share his food with me and for me to prank him because of it? Because I think it's truly fair. When I'm done with all these pranks, I'll take all this food with me and I'll definitely clean it to restore at least some of that flavor. This will all be so much better than the rotten flesh I had. That's why I'm even willing to take back such spoiled food. The main thing is to eat. Okay, friends, I'm really ready to do something interesting right at the end. I want to put Mentos inside his Coke and make him explode. It'll be incredibly funny because JJ definitely won't expect that. This will be my final prank, and if it works, it will truly be my victory. Because the explosion could stun him, and it will be the perfect opportunity to grab all the food and escape. There will be so many Mentos that when he opens the can, it will explode in an incredibly large gush and hit him. But that's exactly what I'm waiting for, to ruin everything for him. Once I do all this, I'll escape from his house, grab the delicious food, and celebrate my victory. One way or another, I'll still show JJ my level of pranking. Great! Everything's almost ready. Now I just have to wait for JJ to go get the food. First, he will take the burger and try to eat it, but it will be terrible. All I have to do now is sit back and wait for it all to work. That way, I can really get back to the party and just relax. That was a really cool and interesting prank because I've never done that before and I ended up somewhere when I was tiny. I'll have to try that again sometime. So we'll wait for my trap to work and JJ to fall into it. That will be a really serious punishment.
Okay, since I couldn't eat the turkey, I need to go get everything else I could buy from the fridge. That's a burger and a Coke. Will that at least be okay? If that gets ruined, I'll go complain to the villager that he sold me something awful. I just can't believe this is happening to me. Okay, let's try this burger. Oh no, this is just incredibly awful. There's so much salt in this that it's making me feel worse and worse. How could anyone make something like this? It really does look like some kind of weapon. Only evil guys could be given something like this, so they'd never do it again. This needs to be thrown out as soon as possible because I won't eat something so awful. Let Mikey have it all and eat it. This is more than enough for me. I urgently need to drink a healing potion from my chest. It will help me recover, and I won't eat any of this anymore. All I have left is cola. Phew, I actually feel a little better. In any case, I'm completely out of tasty food. That's why I'm in a terrible mood. I can't believe it. Of course, those healing potions definitely saved me, because if it weren't for them, I would have gotten worse and worse. The most important thing is to stay normal. Of course, I'm incredibly sorry that I spent so much money on food I couldn't even eat, but next time, I'll make that villager pay. He's the one who sold me all that awful stuff. Okay, time to go back to the fridge and at least get some Coca-Cola. There's no way anything could have happened to it because it's completely sealed. I'm just gonna open it now. I'll drink a sweet drink and watch cartoons. What could be better? At least I can relax here. Of course, I'm starting to think I could have invited Mikey to come with me and relax. But never mind, there's simply no point in inviting him anymore, and I don't even know where he might be, so I'll just keep watching cartoons alone and hope I can buy something tasty later. I still need to at least buy something for my fridge so it's not so empty, but I'll have to earn a lot of money first. Okay, let's go back to the couch and watch cartoons. I'm about to open this Coke and drink it. All my problems will disappear very soon.
Great, friends! My final prank really worked, just as I thought. JJ opened the Coke, and immediately there was a huge explosion. The Mentos worked perfectly. Now JJ will lie there for a while, unconscious. I can say that all my pranks really did work and they were incredibly cool. We managed to punish him for refusing to invite me. We ruined his delicious meal. We ruined his food and spent a long time pranking him. Let him eat rotten flesh instead of delicious food. After that, he'll definitely understand that I did all this and will demand food from me, but I'll just laugh at him. I'm more than sure you friends had a lot of fun watching all of this because I think JJ deserved it all and even got less than he deserved. Okay, I can restore all the flavor to my food and have a really great meal. This is truly a great victory. See, villager? Now I have all your food. Since you didn't want to give it to me, I was able to get it another way. But you'll definitely be in trouble soon. I promise you that. Now, I need to hide in the mountains for a while so JJ doesn't find me and try to take my delicious food. I'm more than sure he'll be incredibly angry with me. So bye everyone and see you soon.